Alright, hello everyone. I'm back. I'm doing this video as a continuation of the last video that I did about selling my guppies to the pet store. I said that they was going to give me store credit, and I'm going to show you what I got in this bag. Of course, you can see a bag there with fish, but that's not what I got with the store credit. With the store credit, I got some more food. And we got some more start right, which is good to every time you do your water changes or starting a new tank, it's always good to add this to your tap water. It's also good to use when adding new fish to an aquarium. If you're not going to quarantine them, this is the best way you can do it. If you don't have a quarantine tank, just you can add some of this when adding a new fish, because it also it helps with the slime coat and yeah, there's the directions there. And so we're gonna actually use this when adding our fish. Of course, you see I got some more fish. We'll reveal that here in a second, because I don't really have a quarantine tank set up right now. But yeah, you can see the directions when adding. To remove chlorine and chloramine, you'd use 1 teaspoon or 1 capful to 10 gallons. And also to help repair damaged skin and fins, you can use 2 teaspoons or 2 capfuls to 10 gallons of water. We're just going to go with the 1 teaspoon, but we're going to actually use this because I was reading on here. Where did I see? It says right there, like the last sentence, use start right when setting up a new aquarium, making regular water changes, and also when adding fish, and also when fish are injured and fighting. So we're going to use it because we're going to be adding fish to our aquarium. It's the next best thing to quarantining. I know it's not the proper way of like the way a lot of YouTubers and professionals in the hobby, they have separate quarantine tanks, and I do plan on having a separate quarantine tanks in the future, but this is the next best thing. So these two products are what I got with the store credit. You can see that's $7.98, basically $8 there and $9 there, so that's like $17 store credit. So that's like $1.70 per fish, and he's gonna sell them at about $5 per fish. So he'll make money. I get free stuff. It's a win-win. But then I bought some more females to add to the mutt tank, just to get more variety. And the fact that I mentioned in the previous video, and you can see one of these females have given birth already. There is one fry in there. That is awesome. Maybe she'll give birth to more as we put her in there, but we'll let them get acclimated, temperature acclimated. Yeah, let me get a closer look at that. That is kind of cool. I've never seen a guppy give birth in a bag before. Where did that fry go? I did see a fry in there swimming around. Huh. It's in there somewhere. Maybe. Let me just put the camera down for a second, see if I can see it with my naked eyes. I don't know what happened to it. Let me know in the comments if you guys saw that fry that I saw. Back it up to wherever I said, oh look, there's a fry that gave birth already, because I'm not seeing it anymore. Well, I was in the middle of recording this video, and half of what I recorded got cut off, so I'm having to re-record. And basically what I was recording before was, and like I talked about in the previous video, how I was calling out some of the fish from the Nebula Steel tank. Well, the males that I was calling out, they were still in here, and I went ahead and called them out after I done the video. Well, I didn't know that it didn't record half of what I recorded, so here we are. I'm gonna show you the ones that I've called out and the reason I did. Let's see. There's one of them right there in the back. Now he's still really cool looking, and I think he's gonna produce a lot of nice fish in the future generations. And he himself looks really cool. And but when it comes to the Nebula Steel strand that I'm trying to perfect, I don't want this much black in them. I just want the black to be spotted and stripes, and I just think that feature in that strand just looks cool, and that's what made me fall in love with that strand to begin with. And there wasn't just big black solid black spots like you see in this one. This one's probably like what, 30-40% black, just like solid spots on it rather than the stripes and the, where'd he go, the stripes and the spots. Like, I'll show you kind of what I'm going for with this strand and what I'm trying to perfect. Let's see if we can get a close-up of one. There's one right there. See how the black is just kind of spots, and then the tail. And the tail itself, this one in particular was yellow. Some of them will be rainbow, some of them will be red. That really don't matter to me as much. It's more so the pattern of the black that I want to keep here. And if we get like different color variations of the tail, that's cool. There's one right there that's got a little bit more black than I'd like, so he'll probably end up being called out too. But yeah, let's see if we can get there was one like kind of rainbow one in here, because all I'm seeing right now is the yellow tail ones. There he is. He's back there in the back. He's got some red, like kind of a rainbow style. So yeah, but if you guys can just kind of see the patterns of the blacks of the ones I want to keep in this strand, that's kind of the look I'm going to be going for and what I'm going to try to perfect. So yeah. Anyways, we got our females in here that we got from the pet store that we was talking about earlier. And these are the ones that I got last time. So we're going to get a lot of different colors and different variations in our mutt tanks. And this tank in particular is going to be the tank that produces the fish for the pet store. This, and if I need to call out some of these fish whenever I'm getting ready to make my run to the pet store, they'll go to the pet store too. But yeah, and this, we'll just kind of show an update on the Cobra tank, getting a lot more fry. So yeah. Anyways, if y'all like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Be on the lookout for future videos. Hit that notification bell so you stay updated every time I post a new video. And until next time, this is Joe's Aquatics. Y'all have a nice night.